So Adam 22 apparently interviews the man who was digging down his wife. I just don't think that there's any way that this man can recover from this. I mean, this is basically the beginning of what is going to be a long road, because this is not going to just stop with this one guy. Like, ain't no way. I just don't believe it. And if you are telling me it is, I think you're wrong. And we will see. But I just don't think that is going to be the case. But anyways, I want to skip to the part where he talks to the guy. And we're going to see exactly what is said here. And we're going to react to what they're talking about. To interview him is crazy. To even have this conversation is crazy. I did a video earlier. This is the Brown Table Talk with Adam 22 and Lena the Plug. Brown Table Talk. Gray Table Talk. Whatever color that shit is. My eyes ain't as good as it used to be. I'm getting old, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it don't matter. It's Table Talk. Golly. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's see what we got.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting a call. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this. Oh, hello.
Look who it is.
Mr. Jason Love. How you doing, man?
What's good?
We're just doing a little podcast here, and figured that we would, have a little conversation with you to see exactly how all this was for you as well.
Oh my gosh.
Cool. That's why I chimed in. Catch y'all. See what's up.
Definitely. So, what's the vibe like between you guys? Anything I should know about?
I don't think there's a really vibe. I think it's like a business thing, but I feel just very uncomfortable with this right now.
As you should.
I feel awkward.
A little uncomfortable.
Can you tell him how nervous I was?
Bro, like so nervous. Oh my God. I feel so wrong right now. Like,
It was bad.
it's just work.
Okay.
Calm down.
But a lot of people have like a cheating fetish. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like
I feel like you do.
Yeah, cheating I've done in the past. Was I'm a little bit turned on by the fact that I was doing something underhanded, or take myself out of it, but like, if you're fucking a girl and you know she has a boyfriend and she's doing something wrong, that is kind of hot.
Is it?
A little bit.
You see, he knows.
It's kind of like the adrenaline. Like,
I'd feel so
you're
guilty
supposed to be doing
if
it.
I was the other woman.
Okay, so Jason,
That's so odd. I have never had that thought before. I don't know if that's the thing. Comment down if that's the thing. I don't know. Maybe y'all get down like that. And maybe I'm just out of the loop. But I don't know. I just haven't gotten down like that.
give me
Let's keep going
a
now.
genuine review. How was it?
You want like a number scale, or just like
Numbers sounds like it could be hurtful, but if it's a high number,
He gives me
sure.
like a 4.
100% 9 out of 10?
Really, 9 out of 10. Who's a 10?
Well, obviously her.
Oh,
Well, it was a 9 out of 10. I never grasped an entire 10 before. It's like you gotta leave room for something that could possibly top the next one.
okay, yeah.
I'll take a 9 then.
That's fair. Okay, yeah. So a lot of people want to know, I don't know, just like if I should feel diminished as a
This
man
is
as a result of this. Like the cuck narrative is very, very
This is
strong.
wild.
I just want to get your thoughts on that, and if how people should think about that in the context of me being, the silent third party in all this.
Well, I don't know. Like, if you look at it in a business aspect, then basically it was just a job, She's high up in her ranks. I'm high up in my ranks. Us two together, obviously, would make the most amounts of money. So it's not so much being a cook. If you're comfortable with it, y'all communicated it prior. Obviously, she said y'all did. So it's not really a cook situation. It's more of like two people coming and making an understanding.
Yeah.
So if you cool with it, then, it is what it is. Me personally, I don't know if I have enough in me to allow it, but everyone's different. Everyone have different levels of.
You know what? The man who did the deed for you, Adam, basically just told you that he wouldn't do it. He don't think he can find it in himself to allow his wife to do it, but he happy with taking yours. This is crazy. This is crazy. Honestly, it doesn't surprise me, though. Especially from what we just got from him a few seconds ago about the whole cheating thing. Even though cheating, to me, is doing something that you haven't agreed with your partner. So this isn't a cheating situation to me personally. Like, If you agreed to allow your significant other to go sleep with somebody else, they didn't cheat on you. You allowed that. That's what you allowed. Cheating is doing something behind somebody's back, something that y'all agreed that y'all weren't gonna do. Whether you verbally agreed or it's, you know what I'm saying, or was supposed to be agreed, whatever you want to call it. This right here, though, this is crazy. And it's going to be all over the internet in a few days. Man, I just don't see how you can recover from something like that. I just don't see. That's crazy, though, that he said, I don't think I could do it.
It would be kind of weird for you to find a dude bigger than you. Maybe they could resurrect Andre the Giant or something. Maybe you could get Brock Lesnar to come through and cut it up for you. But, I mean, you're kind of like the biggest dude that I could think of. I don't know. It's going to be tough for you to find a bigger guy.
Oh, they got a couple. They got a couple.
Yeah?
But, it's not just the size, it's everything that goes into it that makes it,
What the hell am I watching?
Lena is just like shriveling up into a ball right now. I can see how uncomfortable this is making you.
Yes, it is making me very uncomfortable. And I'm glad that he's only, on Zoom and not here right now.
You think that would be awkward?
Yes. Also, I feel like I'd feel a lot of sexual tension, and I felt like we would have to do a scene if you guys were both here.
See, she's out of control now. She's on a tear.
I've been known to have that effect. I apologize.
See, all right. Now I'm going to have to really mind you next time you're going to an adult event that he's going to be at, right?
No, but
man, I just, in my brain, what she just said is going to happen at some point in time. Now, I don't know if it's going to be with that guy or with some other guy, but what she just said is going to happen at some point in time. I don't think... like I said, I don't think you can come back from this entire situation. I don't know where people or somebody gets off. How the hell you gonna run a train on your wife? I just don't understand. That's basically what is gonna happen. How you gonna run a train on your wife? Get out of here. Get out of here. Man, I'll be damn. Keep rocking. Keep going.
I would be turned on if you were there. Yeah, it's like you're part of it.
So you think that if me and you go out to a party and we see him, that there's a chance that we'd all end up hooking up after?
I don't know what his stance is on working with you.
Oh, wow. Good point, yeah.
I don't care.
Oh, hell yeah.
I get it in regardless.
Damn, that would be, yeah, I can see that. That would probably kind of make me feel like I'd put a cap on this whole situation if we all did it together.
Good closure.
Wow, maybe that is the three-way that we should do, because that would be pretty viral rather than just some random guy, right?
Yeah.
It would be crazy.
As long as I'm not
Plotting.
sitting in a chair with my fucking
You
arms
have to
tied behind my back or whatever.
You gotta hold the camera for one shot.
All right, so now I got to rewrite the script.
Yeah. What do people need to know about Jason Love, since like you're kind of, I almost feel like a large percentage, maybe even the majority of the photos that you're going to be taking over the next year or so, it's going to be people saying like, you're the dude who fucked Adam 22's wife. I don't know. I mean, I know you get recognized all the time, but it's kind of an interesting scenario that you're in now, right?
I got stopped on the street like 4 or 5 times already. Normally it's just to talk to me about me, but then it was like, oh, you, no jumper wife. I'm like, yeah, I guess.
Wow. Insane.
Like, take a picture with my wife, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna get more of those offers.
Bruh, if I catch y'all niggas out there taking pictures, trying to get your wife to take pictures with this man, y'all ain't no better. What? Take a picture of my wife. Boy, I catch y'all niggas out here doing that. I'll be like, bruh, y'all ain't no better. It's some people in there where Adam did, they just not gonna say it on the internet. They not gonna say it publicly. But behind closed doors, this is what they want for their wives too. Oh, be there. Let's keep going.
See, I've only had a couple people say that to me. I'm sure he gets that all the time.
All the time.
Right. So if we do choose to have another kid, how am I going to know it's mine and not?
Oh my god, I can't. No, cut. What?
What?
Don't even bring that up. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's one of the good memes that people have been passing around. It's like me cuddling with your belly and it's a little black kid inside it.
I hate you. I hate you so
Boy.
much.
Is
I see
BBC offensive?
No, it's just a visual description. It's not. You're just saying it is what it is. You see it. That's what it is. It's not,
That's what I'm saying. But I wonder if I get too comfortable with talking about black people shit because of the fact that like all my co-hosts on the podcast are black and stuff, because I've seen some of these lily white fucking hipster bitches on Twitter just raging out being like BBC is offensive, and I won't respond to them, but I am thinking in my head like You have never been around black people besides getting fucked by them for your OnlyFans, so shut the fuck up. That's kind of what's going on in the back of my head.
I don't
Dang.
like using it because I feel like I just feel uncomfortable using it.
I don't care if you see a school bus and it's yellow. You'll be like, where did you park? By the big yellow school bus. What the fuck? That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's a statement of fact. And like, you know, in the real world, fetishization, I can see why that's a bad thing, you know? If you walk up to an Asian girl and you're like, oh, I'm so turned on by Asian girls, I can see how that's like a bad thing. But we're in porn. This is like, we are here to satisfy fetishes, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just the verbiage. Like, you know,
Right.
it's been around for a minute now.
Yeah. What do you got coming up? Anything in the future that we should know about? You're going on some trips and stuff for a brand, right?
Oh yeah, well I'm going to Europe for about 2 weeks, but I did just drop my book. So
What's the
hopefully
book?
that does good. It's called Louisiana Slim, the Family, about my previous life before I got to adult.
Really? Because I always wonder that when I see you with the tattoos on your face and everything. I'm like, I wonder what this guy was doing around town before he got into the porn game.
A lot of things when you come from poverty, you know, you got to make it how you make it.
Ain't that the truth? Well, we're gonna do like a full length interview at some point, but I appreciate you banging my wife,
Oh my god.
and
My pleasure.
yeah.
Bruh, I don't know, bruh.
I'm a professional, you know. I go in, I knock it out.
I don't know
Hey,
what.
I absolutely, I cannot hold it against you, my friend.
Man, I guess that's the end. I ain't even gonna check to see. I'm just gonna go back to my camera. I don't know what will possess a man to want to do that, but to each his own. If you into that kind of thing, you're into that kind of thing. But at the same time, like I said in the video earlier, this situation happening, it was gonna happen eventually. It was gonna happen eventually. She is a porn star. They're in the porn game. At some point in time, this was gonna happen. And either it was gonna happen with his knowledge, without his knowledge, with a divorce, with something, separation, whatever you want to call it. It was gonna happen at some point in time eventually. And it couldn't have been me. You know, I just don't understand it. my man thought process, I guess, was they're gonna make a lot of money, and I guess the second thing was the fact that he has done a lot of scenes with other women, and so now he was like, well, I guess it's time for some equality, and my wife deserves to get dick down. It's just, they was already at a point where something like this was gonna happen, because like I said, she's a porn star and they're in the porn game. And so, like I said, I couldn't do it myself, but I think he was in a lose-lose situation. It was gonna happen anyways. If he being with her, it was gonna happen anyway. You know what I'm saying? Or they were just had to quit the industry altogether. One of the two. But that's my thoughts and opinions. Let me know what y'all think down below, and I'll see you in the next video.